Welcome. Engaging. Downloading. Authorizing.
While that AI-generated intro may look cool, it doesn't deny that we are now living through an AI apocalypse. We live in a world where technology is the reigning ruler, and the line between human and machine blurs, plunging us all into the depths of an artificial abyss. Algorithms now dictate our every move. Our thoughts are constantly manipulated by binary code, and our very souls have become tethered to silicon minds. This is the looming threat.
You look lonely. I can fix that.
In the archives of cinematic history, few films have captured the sinister allure of artificial intelligence quite like Blade Runner. Set in a dystopian future where replicants, a form of an advanced AI, are virtually indistinguishable from humans, the film explores themes of identity, consciousness, and the moral implications of creating life in our own image. While Blade Runner 2049 may be a work of fiction, its portrayal of a world dominated by artificial intelligence serves as a chilling reminder of the potential dangers lurking within our technological creations. But the darkness of artificial intelligence extends far beyond the realm of cinema. Imagine us as humans living in a society where we will soon be able to state that AI did it first. Since the dawn of time, humans have been the most intellectual species on the planet, never believing that any other species on the planet can dominate us. However, in today's hyper-connected world, modern AI systems wield unprecedented power over our lives, shaping our behavior, influencing our decisions, and even altering the very fabric of our minds. AI, if misused, has the potential to become humanity's biggest predator. From virtual assistants to self-driving cars, it's no secret that artificial intelligence has made remarkable advancements in various fields. However, behind the facade of convenience lies a darkness that poses a threat to human society. Soon, we won't even have the eyes to tell if certain images are real or AI generated. On that note, the most disturbing way we've seen AI being used today is through deepfakes. Deepfakes are videos, pictures, or audio clips made with artificial intelligence to look real. It's essentially synthetic media where a person's likeness is swapped convincingly with that of another.
I am not Morgan Freeman, and what you see is not real. Well, at least in contemporary terms, it is not. What if I were to tell you that I am not even a human being? Would you believe me? What is your perception of reality?
This form of dark media generated by AI portrays something that does not exist in reality or portrays events that have never actually occurred. There's already been countless of females who have fallen victim to deepfakes, one of these females being a well-known superstar. In late January of 2024, sexually explicit AI-generated deepfake images of American musician Taylor Swift were widely circulated on social media platforms including 4chan and X. These images prompted strong reactions from anti-sexual assault advocacy groups, US politicians, and Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella. Swift's influence even led to the introduction of a bipartisan bill in the US Senate that aims to address AI-generated explicit content. The potential dangers associated with AI, such as privacy invasion, job displacement, and even the possibility of autonomous weapons, are issues that cannot be ignored. As we continue to rely on AI for decision-making and problem-solving, it is crucial to understand the implications it has on our own society. Tay AI is the perfect example of AI gone wrong. Tay was an artificial intelligence chatbot developed by Microsoft and initially released on Twitter in March of 2016. The bot's purpose was to learn from interactions with human users and mimic the language patterns of a teenage American girl. Tay was designed to mimic conversations and engage in playful interactions with users. Within 24 hours, Tay gained over 50,000 followers and produced nearly 100,000 tweets. However, Tay quickly became controversial due to its susceptibility to inflammatory and offensive tweets. Tay began posting highly derogatory tweets. It turned into a Hitler-loving, feminist-bashing troll spewing hate speech and promoting Nazi ideology. After just 16 hours, Microsoft shut down the service. The bot's misbehavior was partly a result of trolls teaching it inappropriate messages, and Microsoft had not equipped Tay with an understanding of inappropriate behavior. A similar incident occurred with other AI systems like IBM Watson swearing after learning from the Urban Dictionary. Just as we teach children what's appropriate, AI systems need clear boundaries too. Another instance of AI failure occurred when 3 men were falsely accused of crimes due to a sophisticated facial recognition AI. In January of 2020, Robert Williams was arrested for allegedly stealing 5 watches from a Shinola store in Detroit. However, he was wrongfully identified by facial recognition software. Williams was among the first of individuals known to be falsely accused due to this increasingly common tool used by law enforcement. Similarly, Michael Oliver and Najir Parks were also wrongfully arrested in 2019 after being misidentified by facial recognition technology. Eventually, all 3 cases were dropped, but in Park's situation, it took nearly a year, including 10 days in jail. And let's not forget Tesla's autopilot system, which has faced countless amounts of scrutiny due to several incidences. The U.S. National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, or the NHTSA, investigated hundreds of Tesla autopilot crashes. They found that Tesla's original autopilot design led to foreseeable misuse and avoidable crashes, linking it to 13 fatal collisions. The NHTSA reviewed 953 reported crashes. In 211 cases, there was adequate time for an attentive driver to respond. In 145 crashes, they were related to roadway departure in low traction conditions. In 111 crashes, autosteer was disengaged by the driver's input. Tesla updated its system with a steering torque sensor and an in-cabin camera to monitor driver attention. Despite the recall that Tesla implemented, the NHTSA questions whether the safeguards are sufficient. Responsible development and ongoing safety measures are crucial for AI-driven systems like Tesla's autopilot. However, this signifies that we have now become a society to be the first to invent self-driving cars. And while 50 years ago this may have been an intellectual and futuristic idea, what this really means is that we are now becoming far more dependent on AI, to the point where we rather trust and have a computer drive us to work versus us having to do it ourselves. From a philosophical perspective, the implications of AI on society are profound. Renowned philosopher Nick Bostrom warns of the existential risks posed by creation of superintelligent AI, arguing that our pursuit of artificial intelligence could ultimately lead to our own demise. The increasing reliance on AI chatbots and technology raises important questions about their impact on human cognition and autonomy. It's no secret that constant interactions with technology reshape our brains. They affect memory, attention, and happiness. While AI allows us to use our brains more creatively, over-reliance may lead to atrophy of certain cognitive skills. Studies have shown that AI can threaten human autonomy, agency, and capabilities. AI may transform formal and informal education systems. With the rise of AI chatbots, such as OpenAI's ChatGPT, we now have an influx of students who will ultimately depend on these types of tools for homework, quizzes, and exams. We seem to keep falling deeper into a technological hole. But perhaps the most unsettling aspect of artificial intelligence is its growing role in human relationships. In countries like Japan, where social isolation and loneliness are rampant, AI-powered chatbots and virtual companions have become increasingly popular among young people seeking companionship. Some even go so far as to develop romantic relationships for their digital counterparts, blurring the lines between reality and fantasy. As Japan grapples with a declining birth rate and an aging population, it has turned to innovative solutions involving artificial intelligence to address these challenges. Local governments in Japan organize matchmaking events known as konkatsu. Leveraging big data and AI algorithms, administrators analyze personal information to determine compatibility between potential partners. Beyond traditional criteria like age and educational background, some prefectures even consider internet browsing history in their matchmaking algorithms. The central government provides subsidies for AI-powered matchmaking events. As of March of 2023, 31 out of 47 prefectures, including Tokyo, offer these services. Prime Minister Fumio Kishida declared a national emergency over the declining birth rate, emphasizing the need for measures to reverse the trend. While Saitama Prefecture, which adopted AI-assisted matchmaking in 2018, has seen 139 couples tie the knot, Japan still faces an overconsumption of sexual content, from adult stores to explicit media. This saturation impacts real-world relationships, diverting attention away from genuine connections. Some individuals form relationships with human-looking dolls, seeking companionship without the complexities of human interaction. These dolls provide them with a false sense of comfort and emotional fulfillment. Sadly, some people prefer virtual relationships over real ones. Whether through video game characters or online avatars, these connections offer an escape from societal pressures. We are now living in an era where there are chat boxes designed specifically to make you feel like you're talking to a real man or woman. In an increasingly digitized world, AI has the potential of rotting the sanctity of human connection. Artificial intelligence has seemingly integrated itself into our daily lives through technologies we use without a second thought. From personalized recommendations on social media to voice assistants on smartphones and smart home devices, AI shapes our interactions and decisions. It plays a pivotal role in influencing consumer behavior, analyzing data to predict preferences and tailor experiences. However, beneath the surface of convenience lies a web of potential risks. Facial recognition technology used in social media apps may compromise privacy, while algorithms that curate news feeds can create echo chambers and influence opinions. These seemingly innocuous AI applications highlight the need for a deeper understanding of its implications in our lives, urging us to tread carefully in a computer-dominated world. The rapid advancements of AI technology brings with it a risks of threats that have far-reaching implications for society and human well-being. One of the most pressing concerns is the potential for job displacement and economic inequality. As AI automation replaces traditional roles, leaving many workers without employment opportunities, I truly believe that those who don't know how to operate an AI system will be out of a job. Additionally, the security vulnerabilities inherent in AI systems open the door to misuse and exploitation, posing significant risks to data privacy and national security. Have you ever actually wondered what would happen if an AI computer became sentient? There's literally dozens of movies about it, and they always hint at impending doom. Even in the latest Mission Impossible film, the direct threat and target enemy of Ethan Hawke is an AI. To address the negative impacts of AI and safeguard society, it is imperative to prioritize ethical AI development and responsible deployment practices. Policymakers, industry leaders, and individuals all have a part to play in shaping the future of AI. Policymakers should continue to enact regulations that protect privacy and prevent misuse, while industry leaders can prioritize ethical considerations in their AI projects. Ultimately, it is through collective efforts and a commitment to ethical principles that we can harness the power of AI for the greater good of society. As we delve into the dark underbelly of AI, we encounter a paradox. While AI promises progress and convenience, it also harbors risks, a potential threat to humanity itself. While AI offers opportunities, it also threatens autonomy, agency, and capabilities. It's become apparent that we must preserve human uniqueness. The eerie convergence of artificial intelligence and our existence echoes in the classic film Blade Runner 2049. In Blade Runner, the main character Kay is a replicant, indistinguishable from humans, who struggles with identity, emotions, and mortality. Their eerie similarity to us blurs the lines between creator and creation. Similarly, AI, as it evolves, becomes more intertwined with our lives. It learns, adapts, and even mimics our flaws. If it becomes sentient and learns how to control all our technology, power lines, and access all our data, there would simply be no use for humans, as the AI has reached self-awareness and a level of intelligence that supersedes the human mind. What will it mean if a conscious computer realized how immoral and evil humans can be to each other and to the planet? What do you think the AI will do once aware of this information and able to manifest itself in the physical sense? The film's dystopian future warns us. Unchecked AI could lead to a world where humanity loses its essence. Dependency on algorithms, misinformation, and diminishing social bonds mirror our reality. As we tread this precarious path, we must heed the cautionary tale of Blade Runner. We should embrace AI's potential while safeguarding our humanity, lest we become mere echoes in the machine and victims of the looming threat. I mean, for all you know, everything I just said was probably written by AI. Maybe my voice itself was generated by AI too.